At EWUU Education, we aim at developing an integrated educational landscape as an opportunity for our students, professionals, and staff to transcend the boundaries between our institutes and create societal impact.
Students can study beyond the boundaries of their own universities and broaden their curriculum by using EduExchange to browse through the EWUU's offerings and register for courses at other institutions. EduExchange also enables lecturers to collaborate on existing and new courses, which is a step forward in creating an integrated educational landscape. Transdisciplinary education really showed me how complex issues can't be solved by one discipline alone. Learning to collaborate across fields made my studies feel much more connected to real life.
We would like to educate professionals of the future who have a solid disciplinary knowledge, but are also equipped to collaborate with colleagues from all kinds of disciplines and stakeholders in society to solve the big challenges of our time.
Well, my focus and my passion is transdisciplinarity, which means bringing all students, researchers and teachers together to look at a complex issue from different perspectives. And to do that, there are certain skills and competencies that we need to develop.
The Transition Makers Toolbox is a collaborative initiative of the University of Amsterdam and the EWUU Alliance. These tools were developed to empower students to contribute to tackling complex societal challenges. Another example of this collaborative effort is the Inner Development Conversation Starters, that are cards featuring 46 thought-provoking prompts to spark deep reflection and dialogue.
So challenge-based education really is the future. I mean, universities in different parts of the world have made it a core part of their curriculum, and they've seen massive changes in employability of their students, but also in the competencies that students develop. So it's really important that we take the chance to and take the risk to experiment, and that we resource this, because we're trying to change a system of education. If we don't take risks and if we don't try out those risks and maybe risk failure sometimes, we're not going to change the system that we're in.
We are doing this working on two parallel paths. One is developing transdisciplinary education and doing research on how to help our students, professionals and staff to develop the skills that are needed. And the second path is enabling interinstitutional education, where we are working on developing a high-quality joint educational offer.
We find it very important to work on lifelong learning within the EWUU Alliance, because we are 4 different institutions and we are working together on a shared goal or a challenge. So we create courses together, for example. We are invested in teacher professionalization and, for example, working on learning communities. So we created a course for people working within universities on lifelong learning, like policymakers, like project managers, also some teachers, with the aim to make them better sparring and conversational partners for different departments. Think of marketing and sales, finance, but also didactics. We started this last year and we are now successfully launching the second course this year.
To add to that, the course is not only for the EWUU, but it's broader. It's from all the universities in the Netherlands. So it's really nice to collaborate together and to get to know each other and to learn from each other's mistakes and to learn from each other's highlights.
Hi, I'm Yvette Baggen and I work as an assistant professor at Education and Learning Sciences of Wageningen University. And I am the team lead of the EWUU Education Research Team. And as a team we conduct research on educational learning, teaching and other educational practices. It is important to conduct research because, as you can imagine, if we ask our students to work together in interdisciplinary teams and to work together with stakeholders from outside of academia, we create learning journeys that are rather open, uncertain, unpredictable in nature. And that gives a lot of rich opportunities for learning, but it's also hard to grasp. So with research, we can investigate if students, if they participate in student challenges, really learn what we would like them to learn, and also what will be the role of the teacher. So until now, with the research results, we for instance developed a design scenario, which is an instrument and assessment test to measure adaptive expertise, which can be used in EWUU education to provide insights in students' level of adaptive expertise and also feedback so that they can further develop themselves. And adaptive expertise is like a typical capability you would like to develop in transdisciplinary learning, because it's the capability to deal with novel and new problem situations in an efficient and innovative way. Other research results relate, for instance, on what we need as skills and capabilities as a teacher to be able to teach in EWUU education challenges. And also as a teacher, what we see until now, you have to be able to deal with uncertainty or not knowing, so to say. So, in a nutshell, with EWUU education research, we are able to create impactful learning journeys for our students in an evidence-based way.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon in one of our events. Please check our website.